Hi, my name is Terry Dorland with Rise Local TV, and we are here with another expert interview. Today, I am talking with Dr. Alex Dolgov of Dental Care in Oxford, Ohio, and we're going to be discussing how to find a great dentist and what you should actually be looking for from an expert opinion when you're looking for a dentist. Dr. Dolgov, how are you?
I'm good, Terry. How's everything?
Oh, everything's going great. Great to have you here.
Hey, thank you.
You know, Alex, I've got to stop it. I actually made a mistake. I had it locked on me there for a second.
Oh, okay. That's all good.
Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and start again, and then we will be good to go regardless.
All right.
All right, so now, okay, we're going back and forth. Good. Hi, my name is Terry Dorland with Rise Local TV, and we are here with another expert interview. Today, I'm interviewing Dr. Alex Dolgov of Dental Care in Oxford, Ohio, and we're going to be discussing finding a great dentist and what you should actually be looking for when you're out there searching for a new dentist. Dr. Dolgov, how are you?
I'm good, Terry. How's everything with you?
Everything's going fantastic. Great to have you here.
All right, thank you.
Okay, so Dr. Dolgov, help us out here. What should people actually be looking for in your expert opinion when they're looking for a new dentist?
Terry, I'll tell you, if it was me, I would find some friends that I know pretty well, and I would ask them the kind of dentist they see. And I'd look for the friends that have some really nice teeth, so you know they've been going somebody good. And after that, if I get a couple good names, that's a good starting point. But if nobody comes up with anything, I do what probably everybody else does. I go on Google and just start typing away dentist, and then find in my area, and then usually you have a long list of names that pop up. After that, I don't know. I got to look at some reviews because I mean nowadays reviews are important, and I'd say some are important, but some, you know, you can have some, you know, your grandma type of a review for you, so they're not 100% always accurate. But what you want to stay away from are a lot of negative reviews, because when people are grumpy, they will leave the reviews, and a lot of times they're justified, but sometimes they're just really unhappy people. So those you might want to be worried about. But I mean, from personal experience, I've had a lot of great people with great reviews, and I've also had a lot of great doctors that didn't have too many reviews, but I really liked them. So it's just, you know, just kind of a matter of luck, I'd say.
Okay, and talk to us also a little bit about that. You know, the experience that you should get when you're going into that office initially, and what kind of feeling that office should give you from I guess from a comfort standpoint.
Well, Gary, for me, when I walk into any place, especially a medical office, I like to have it feel kind of warm and fuzzy, I would say. I mean, it sounds kind of cliche, but you don't want to walk in feeling like it's like a mill where you're just like that. You just pick a number and you sit down, and it looks like you're just, you know, getting ready on that, you know, bell to have your name called and rushed in there. So if you walk in and you're not acknowledged in a few minutes, and the receptionist just seems like they want nothing to do but to, you know, take your name, then it might not be a good start. So I mean, it all starts, like I said, when you walk in the door. When you walk in, if you feel great and you feel nice, then it's a very good start. And after that, hopefully, once you get to meet the dentist, you'll have an instant connection. I mean, it's hard to say because nobody comes in and says, I love going to the dentist. Because a lot of time people come in and they say, I haven't been for a while, I hate the dentist. You kind of take it with a grain of salt because you say, you know what, if you hate the dentist, imagine how I feel looking at myself in the mirror every morning. So as long as you have a good connection and you can just relax and talk about things maybe other than dentistry just for a few minutes and get to know somebody, I think that's very important. So as long as you don't get the feeling across that the dentist, he just wants you to sit you in that chair and start hacking away at your teeth, I think it's a really good start.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So, you know, start off by looking at that office's reputation and that dentist's reputation, get some recommendations from maybe friends and family, and then, you know, it sounds like taking that extra step and actually meeting with the office and the dentist themselves to find out if you're getting that warm and fuzzy feeling. That makes a lot of sense, Dr. Dolgov. talk a little bit about the experience that that someone would have coming in if they were to make an appointment, come in and see you at your office.
All right. Well, normally, when somebody first comes in, I kind of look at everybody as, they're somebody like family. I'd like to always look at somebody like my mom and my dad because personally, I really like to do things that you want to have done. So when I first meet you, I just want to talk to you a little bit and find out a little more about you and see what you're here for because a lot of people will come in and they will not exactly want to open up right away and tell you that there's things that are bothering them, and they'd be a little embarrassed to tell you that it's been a while. So the first thing, I hate just getting tunnel vision, so we sit down, we get to know you a little bit, and then I would talk to you about the things that you want to have done. Because a lot of people in my profession, we get tunnel vision, we might see a tooth that just looks like it needs to get a root canal or something that's causing a lot of pain, and then we ignore maybe the little things that the people come in for. Because I've had people come in and say, look, I really want to have this front chip fixed right here, and you say, great, let's do that and make you happy, and then after that, we'll just figure out where we go from there. So it's all about how the person's comfortable and just letting them move at their own pace and trying to keep their mouth healthy and looking good. So that's kind of how I approach things. And so far, it's been okay, and I hope to continue this.
And I know you have a great offer, Dr. Dolgoff, for people that happen to be watching our video. Talk a little bit about that. Give me an idea what special you have out there for them.
Well, I am always open to give somebody a second opinion. So if you're unhappy or you're feeling a little uneasy about something that somebody's recommended, I will always give you a second opinion, tell you what I think. But besides that, if you're new and you're looking to find a new dentist, then we have a free consultation or a free exam for you. But if that's not something that you want to go with, we have something where I'll give you $50 worth of gastro groceries because there's always some kind of holiday, there's always dinner, and you can never go wrong with gastro groceries. I mean, I personally love it. And usually when you come in, I like to always give you a tour of the office because I hate to say it, but I really like some toys, and I want to have the latest and the greatest. So I will show you some of the toys that we have in the office, and hopefully you'll realize that the office is not this terrible place where I've got a foot pump and this, basically a jackhammer. So it should be a lot more comfortable for you.
Well, that's great. That is something that $50 for gas and groceries just for going to the dentist. I'd probably go to my dentist a lot more often. All right, Dr. Dolgoff, I really appreciate you being here. You provided some great insights here.
Gary, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I really like talking to you. So thank you very much.
All right, it was great to have you here. Thank you, everyone, for watching another edition of our live expert interviews, and we look forward to seeing you again in the future.